Hey guys, No Lar here. Back with Legends. Yeah, I came back. UI Goku was too strong to ignore. If you guys saw the 5-9 Gaming subathon, I did a ton of summons there. And, you know, I got him right here. That's where he's at right there. 3 red. So anyways, damn, that's sick. Anyways, look, so the purpose of this video is I quit right after second year. And I outlined a ton of stuff I was just not happy with. And I came back, you know, what I wanted to summon. I love summoning, you know, like degenerate gacha gamer. But more importantly, I came back to see, like, everyone kept saying, hey, they made some good changes, a lot of quality of life stuff that you purposefully like outlined in my rant video, which did well because everyone wanted me to rant on it. But I'm gonna go look through stuff itself and see like what's good and what I think can be improved or they still need to address, and give it the praise that the devs had turned around things to bring me back. I mean, UI was the beginning step, but do I stick around? That's the real question, right? Like, you have hype units to bring back old players, but do you have the content? Can you satisfy them to keep them around and still play your game and spend more money? Yada yada yada. So let's just take a quick look at the event stuff, because story is always story, right? That's pretty self-explanatory. You know, it's a place where you just basically grind crystals. They do the one thing I will say they're very good at is they continuously update the story every month. It's on a regular basis. I don't know if it's every month or every 6 weeks or whatever, but the story keeps getting updated because, like, you look at Dokkan, right, which is the main game on this channel. Dokkan hasn't updated the story since, like, Inkojita from 2017, Golden Week. Like, you know, they've given up on the story. And at the very least, these guys put in the effort to, you know, make more story content for people to consume, farm crystals, all that stuff, right? So that's good. Now, again, this might be a little skewed because I'm coming back right with a big celebration when, you know, a lot of content's supposed to be out. So maybe I'll stick with the game, and then if there's a dry period, then I'll like also do another analysis then and be like, all right, look, this is just not gonna cut it, you know. But let's take a look. All right, so I did, you know, by the time of this recording, it hasn't changed over to the next day. And so let's just go through the stuff here. So, you know, they got the Super Scout Battle, which is, you know, you can farm up. Okay, well, you can't see it because I farmed it already, but you can farm up certain things, to, certain Z power specific characters that you want. The champion bonus is cool, just free Chrome crystals per day, which is nice. That's always good. Like, they should do that. I mean, doing that on those big celebrations is nice. Not saying they should have to do it every day or even on like dry periods, but that's good. This is interesting. Okay, so they've changed this though. Well, they have a daily thing here, you know, for all the coins, and then the Z power, and then the super souls and the souls, and that's pretty much it, which is pretty cool because you know, the daily challenge, which I can't click on. You see I'm clicking here. That's already done, but here you can just straight up farm out the thing with, I think this is the bonus characters. I think, yeah. And then this here, same thing. It's pretty good. Oh well, and of course the biggest change is when you can go up to 100 times, right? Which is awesome. Like, it really is awesome. So let's just do like let's do like 20 or let's do 15 because I have some adventures I don't want to go, and I'll talk about this adventure system in a second here. So I think this is interesting. They kept the animations, but most likely they kept the animations around to replicate, like, it's like going up the elevator, right? Like a loading screen. So they already just let the servers go through and calculate it, but just to make sure that everything's going well and there's no like server errors or whatever, they do that little nifty animation to make sure that, like, we just see it as like eye candy, but it's really the servers making sure that there's no problems or issues. So that's pretty cool. The fact that I can just do it multiple times, fantastic. It's not the weekend, but I know because I talked to Goresh and a bunch of other people on the weekends. They double the souls on like on this event stage here. The upgrade stuff. It's like bonus drops, which, since they're pumping out Zenkais left and right, the biggest issue is the super souls. And then on the weekend stuff, like you have a chance to just dump your energy and go with that. Oh, I even forgot to mention the energy system here. This little energy bank. Before it was tickets, like 2 energy tickets. So even if I wanted to farm that, okay, I was limited to 10 tickets, and then I'm limited by the energy tickets that I had, and that was trash. It's just menu after menu after menu. Here it's more streamlined. They didn't really improve the time per se. I mean, they did and they didn't, because you're not clicking menus over and over again, but the server's still working in the background. So like with that nifty 15, 20, 100 runs, it's still showing those animations, but I just don't have to click through 50 different menus to get there. The time period is shortened that way, but it's not like instantaneous as I would have preferred. But hey, it's a step in the right direction. I'll give them props there where it's necessary. This new tab is different. I haven't got here yet, but like, because I need to unlock the EX unit, but basically like, you know, this new tab of stuff that you can keep farming. Like this is the Legends Goku stuff. I don't need any of this, but if you wanted to farm out the shop, this is the place to go. Do I have any coins? I mean, I haven't touched Legends Goku since it first came out, so I don't have... Yeah, I got nothing in here. But this is much more streamlined. Instead of one big menu where I have to go up and down like consistently, it's literally, oh, you're looking for other stuff? Or you want to skip tickets? You want energy? Here it is, you know? So, again, a little more organized, a little more streamlined, quality of life, small things, not huge things, small things. So yeah, that's like the biggest thing. The weekend for this stuff. Right now, it's the big celebration, so I think it's like double XP and like, or the double Zenny and like quadruple XP or something. I can't remember. And yeah, and the adventures, like, yeah, using the adventures to farm out, you know, whatever. What is it right now? Bells or like balloons? Balloons. That's much more streamlined. Like it's once every week for 3 weeks or 4 weeks. They have like certain milestones, and they made it more achievable because they put the 23-hour adventure, the 7-hour adventures. I mean, the 7-hour, 3-hour, 1-hour are always there, but the 23 is nice because some people just log in, do their dailies, and log out, and then it's the next day turned over. I'll just do my adventures again. You know, that's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. What else do we got here that's been changed? Oh, so Zenkai Souls, right? So obviously, this was where we could only get the Zenkai Souls. Right here, all these souls. And then through the adventures that drop from co-op. But now, in the exchange shop, what have we got here? Rush Metals. Oops, wrong one. Rush Metals is the other spot where we can get a ton of souls. So like those reset rushes, like those are fine, and those are better too because it used to be so grindy. I remember it's like, oh, okay, I just need to put this on auto. Let me just load all my units up and go for it. And it's still the same more or less, but it's less stages, so it's not as bad. And it's cool because we just straight up trade rush souls for this. Before it was like people were like using it to awaken, but honestly, I was talking to Gresh. She's like, there's no point awakening you equipment. There's no point. There's like absolutely no point. So yeah, the Golden Showdown's like on right now. The weekend stuff is kind of nice. I was here for the weekend. What do I need? I need more energy than anything. That's the rough part right now is the energy. They made this. Okay, so the thing is, they streamlined the energy system, the ticket system, but I don't know if you guys watched Garesh's video when he tried to do the Gotenks showcase, but I was in a call with him on Discord on the Five Nights server, and he was just saying this is atrocious because to get all the super souls and the souls, it took him like 3,000 energy, like to get to Gotenks to 14 star and then get enough souls to Z7 him. It took him about 2,000 to 3,000 like energy, and it's stupid, right? Because look at it, I dumped all my tickets that I had, and I've got 1240. And every day you could buy, I think, 50 energy for like $8, $7-8 US. Which normally I would be like, that's kind of a ripoff. But then Garesh was like, no, man, if you're coming back, you got to buy that every day. If you're trying to like, you know, max everything when you can. Otherwise, it's going to be a slow, long slog to that. And I'm like, okay, that's not good. The other thing was the raids. The raids are back on the weekends only, like once a month, I want to say. And I love co-op stuff. Like I don't necessarily like this particular co-op, but like a world boss, a raid, where we all contribute, I will grind my ass off for that. Like, I really would, just because I really enjoy, achieving a common goal with people. And yeah, it's nice to get all those rewards and stuff, right? Like, not gonna lie. So yeah, it's just it's pretty cool. I think Legends has improved on the PvE side, but the gameplay is still the same. And the one thing I want to show you guys real quick is this. So Goresh told me he did this. He made a poll for science. You completely quit Legends when the master. What was the primary reason to do it? If your answer is not one of the below, just reply to the post with the reason. Got a lot of people talking here, but I voted for boring, monotonous PvE. I'm not a huge fan of PvP because, well, one, I'm not that skilled. So, and I've always wanted to get better at it. It's just I never had the time, and I still don't have the time. So I just really just play for the PvE, play for the collection aspect, and like hanging out with people, like the content creators I know. But the PvE just got monotonous because it's the exact same gameplay as PvP, but the computer can read all your inputs, and it just, I don't know, you could cheese it and stuff like that, but that's not fun. Now, how would they make it better? I've always said, like, they just need to change the gameplay for PvE compared to PvP. Now, how could they do that? The one thing that Goresh and I always like talk about, and I agree with, he was the first one to come with this idea, which lets you move around the map, right? So you enter in, lets you not just swipe left and right to avoid or move to side, like literally let me move around the map. Put power-ups on the map, or like buffs for me and debuffs for the enemy, And so that'll give me an incentive, kind of like an arena Xenoverse style thing. And again, it's similar gameplay, but not really, right? Because you're still gonna use the action cards, your strike cards, your blast cards, your ultimate arts, your special arts cards. Like, you'll use those, but now it's all about okay, there's 180 timer counts, and maybe one of the missions to get Chrono Crystals is to do it in 120 timer counts. I just ignore all that and just beat the hell out of the opponent. But if the other one's like do like 10 million damage in like one Rising Rush, well, you could look around the map for that attack boost. You know what I mean? So it's not so monotonous in the sense that like it's exact same gameplay as PvP, because in PvP it wouldn't have that. It would just be straight up what it is. And the only reason to do that is because you want to differentiate your style of play between the two. Otherwise, it just you'll never like mentally separate the two, if that makes sense. It's like, for me, if PvP was always going to be this way, and there's always going to be lag, and there's going to be like cheaters and whatnot, sure. But to make the PvE more enjoyable, make it different. Give me power-ups, or give me a boost, or let me spend some Zenny to get like more drops, or whatever the case may be. Let me fly around the map a little bit, like make the mechanics a little more engaging in that regard, instead of just exact same style of gameplay like PvP is, well, at least as is constituted. So I think this is interesting that he put this out there. I think what makes it bad is that it's fairly even. I mean, obviously PvP's ahead. It's a PvP focused game, and then right behind it is PvE, and then behind that is gacha rates and GSPs. Like, they kind of have it now. So you look at the banners. Let's see. So like here, you do this, guaranteed GSP. I mean, sparking. Every banner now comes with those Legends Limited tickets, right? This one's a guaranteed sparking. It's like one or the other. It's either a guaranteed sparking or you get a Legends Limited ticket. Right here, guaranteed sparking, guaranteed sparking. Well, that's that. Yeah, I had a lot of tickets, guys. I think I had like almost 1,400 right when I got it. It was like 1,394, 96 or something. And remember, I took like 4 months off. So there's a 3-4 month period I wasn't spending it all. So I spent a lot during the game. But anyways, I wish they brought back a Master Pack 4 instead of all these like crystal banners. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure by now, if you've been playing for a while consistently, doing PvP and getting missions and stuff done, you probably 14-star all those sparking units by now. So yeah, I mean, I haven't played PvP yet. Planning to, but I don't know if this will actually happen. Get trained by a professional. You know, there's a few names out there, people I'm talking to. Get better at the game, and then you know, maybe showcase it more on the channel. But the one thing I thought would be interesting was just to look. It's been since I want to say May, June since I quit. You know, 5-6 months later. What is the state of the game now? Has it improved? It has improved. I will say that much. Things are better, but some things aren't either. You know, like co-op is still the same. Which with now like these coins, like if you don't use them for Zenkais anymore, so what do you use them for? Multi-Z power, right? So that's that. But like, I don't know. It just feels like some stuff is redundant. Like the guild stuff. I'm still in the YouTube guild somehow. They're so lazy they didn't want to kick me out. You know, just some stuff here. It's okay. They need to streamline a few more things here, at least in my opinion, because you know, when I quit, it was like 20 things. Now they just need to get to, they're like down to 10. So they're halfway there. They're pretty close. They're on their way, and which is what you want to see. You want to see them hear feedback and improve. And I'm not saying they saw my video and was like, oh, we gotta institute what Nolar is saying, but I hope they just take the collective experience that people are giving them, or giving the feedback, and analyzing it and doing it appropriately. I really hope they learn that dual Zenkais and dual like LFs are a bad thing, but with enough hype units, it could happen. Like New Year's could look like it'd be a dual Zenkai, dual LF kind of thing, and that would just be so terrible. But anyways, I don't want to go too far into it. Yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. I mean, I know some of you guys have played Legends, most of you don't, but you've followed it and whatnot. You guys followed me because I was playing Legends, relatively speaking, for a time. Like even the layout, this is my second year layout, anniversary layout, and I haven't changed it since because I didn't bother to ask Hydros to fix it. But let me know your thoughts. Like, you know, did you come back? Are you happy with the state of the game? Are you still sad about the PvP, the power creep, the structure, the way it is? Give me your thoughts. I just want to know exactly where Legends stands, because it didn't hit top grossing for UI Goku, which is kind of bad, because right now it was like right in the middle of like nothing coming out. But you know, in the next couple weeks, there's a Demon Slayer collab with Grand Blue Fantasy, and you know that's gonna eat the charts. So anyways, guys, yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you're interested to see me come back to Legends, let me know. I mean, if that's something you guys want to see, I will make that happen, because I do like Legends. I think it's a good game, but a lot of things irked me, and that's why I left. But now some things are improved. A good chunk of them actually are, and I'm looking to come back potentially. But anyways, guys, you guys let me down below. I'll catch y'all next time. All right, Nolar out.